What's up, guys? I'm going to be teaching you how to play Man or Muppet. So the first part, it's all finger pick. I finger pick it at least. You can play with a pick, but this first part requires you to either finger pick or hybrid pick or whatever you prefer. But anyway, so you start off. I'm going to start off with this. I'll play the first part for you real quick. It goes like this. Alright, so the first part, what you're going to do with these fingers here is you're going to assign these fingers to a string. What I mean by that is your third finger is going to be responsible for the high E string. Your middle finger is going to be responsible for the B string. First finger is going to be responsible for the G string. And your thumb obviously is going to be the bass notes down here. So what I'm doing is I'm doing this motion where I'm plucking with the third and second fingers on the E and B strings, and then I'm taking my pointer, my first finger, and I'm just I'm playing the G string with it. And just kind of get that motion down in between those two. It's the E and B strings at the same time, and then the first finger on the G string. Just kind of get that motion down. Okay, so the first, the actual notes for this starts off with like a G5 kind of chord. It's all third fret on the low E string, third fret on the B string, third fret on the high E string. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna do that motion. Okay. You're going to do that with this chord twice, and then you go down to the second fret. I'll take this finger off. You're going to go down to the second fret of the high E string, but keep your third finger there on that third fret. Then do that motion again. And then bring this down one more fret to the first fret. And then open E. This whole time you're going to keep these two fingers constant, the third fret on the low E string and the third fret on the B string. So here, pay attention to this, or just watch how I'm doing this. You see how I'm keeping those the low E string third fret and the B string third fret, that's constant, it's not moving. And with my thumb, all I'm doing is I'm playing the third fret on the low E string. I'm playing that every time I come back to the third fret on the high E string. And then I come back. So you can hear that there. That's just to add some bass to it. So, anyway, that's the first part. Then you get to this. Okay, that part is, again, it's like this G5 kind of configuration, but instead of this kind of thing, it's what I do is I put my third finger on the third fret of the low E string and my pinky, fourth finger, on the third fret of the B string, and then I pluck the low E string, the B string, and the G string. And then I pluck the G string and the B string again, and then first fret on the B string. If I can get my fingers out of the way there. That's what that sounds like. And this next chord is just going to be, just going to kind of go like that with it. It's the first fret of the low E string, third fret of the A string, the open G string, and the third fret on the B string. And then you're just going to let that ring out. And that's the end of the verse, by the way. So that's the whole verse. And then you're going to go. Alright, now we got the chorus. So the chorus goes like this. Okay, so I put a little twist on it, but that's just to add some flavor to a lonely guitar without any orchestra behind it. So, anyway, the chords are a B flat major. This is the part that's Am I a Man? And then you go to a B flat major 7, or Am I a Muppet? And then down to a B flat 7, dominant 7th, and then an E flat major 7 chord. This is in the shape of a C. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should look up variations of this on the internet. So that's an E flat major 7. Then you go back and do this again. So it's B flat major 7, B flat dominant 7th, or just B flat 7. And then you go back to an E flat major 7. And then to finish it all off, you play an E flat minor. But you want to make sure you go down towards the bass notes with it, just to kind of give it that harp feeling, you know. So that's the last part of the chorus. All right, so that's the chorus, and the next verse is the same as the first. And then the second chorus is a little bit different. Okay, you're gonna have the same B flat kind of descending lick. It's a B flat major 7, B flat 7. Now the first ending is gonna go an E flat chord, and then an E major 7. So it's like that. And then you go back to the B flat major 7, B flat 7. This time you go to an E flat major 7 first, and then an E flat major. And then you ended the same way you did the first chorus, with that E flat minor chord. Then you get to the bridge after that. That's an F chord, F major. This is the part where Jim Parsons comes out on the piano. F major, and then G minor. And you do that again, F major, and then G minor. Then you play an E flat major 7, and then an F, and then the drum solo, kind of, drum fill, whatever. So after that, then they pick it up a key. So instead of it being in B flat, it's going to be now in C now. So it's the same thing that you did with B flat, except now it's at C after that little drum fill there. It's going to be C major 7, C dominant 7th, and then F major 7. And you do that 3 times. And then you end on this beautiful little C chord, the C major, at the top there. So now again, I want to emphasize the use of the high notes for this song, because that's really that really makes or breaks the chorus. For the B flat, that's fine, but with the B flat major 7 and the B flat dominant 7th, you really want those high notes to stick out. That right there. And also that chromatic line. You can hear that in there. So anyway, that's just a little side note, emphasize the notes that matter and things like that. So anyway, I hope that helped, and thanks for watching. Please comment and like and whatever you want, and please subscribe for more guitar lessons and tips. Thanks for watching.